How often has your own brain sabotaged you? How often have your wandering thoughts, your overthinking, and your doubts kept you from actually improving and doing the things you should do? The odds are it's done this a lot. And this is the case with all of us. Our brain is probably the biggest obstacle that we have to face. And not only this, it's the one obstacle that's always with us. It keeps us from approaching that girl, from starting a new business, from starting a YouTube channel, from starting to work out. Anything that is mildly challenging and uncomfortable. It's designed, it's wired to keep us from attempting to improve by doing those things. And because of that, if we listen to it, we get held back in life by quite a lot. So do you see why it can be trusted? You can't trust your brain. It doesn't want you to live the best life and become the best possible version of yourself. It only wants you to survive by protecting you from actual threats and threats. These threats are the things that we should actually be doing. Like I just mentioned, exercising, approaching that girl, going out on a walk and socializing. All of these things that are uncomfortable and you need discipline to do. The brain perceives it as threats because it's uncomfortable. It perceives it as something dangerous. And when you listen to it and you don't go after those things, you're giving it power, you're feeding it. You're saying, okay, I hear what you're saying, brain. You know more than me, so I won't do it. And it gets stronger each time that happens. So what you have to do is to go against it. Think about all the things you could have done if you didn't have these thoughts. The thoughts that you would be a failure, that people would laugh at you or have certain negative opinions about you. Think about all the things. Think back at your life. What would you be like now if you didn't have those thoughts and you just acted on it? Acted on those things. And now think back at your biggest achievements, the things that were challenging to actually accomplish. Now, during those situations, did you do what your brain told you to do, or did you go against it? Most likely, you went against what your brain was telling you. And even if you didn't in that particular situation, you did it before to get to that situation. So let's use an example. Let's say you have an amazing workout. And to be honest, you were actually feeling pretty excited for it. Your brain told you, oh, you know what, man? I'm feeling pumped today. Let's go for this. Let's lift. And it's your best workout in months. You hit your PRs, you get out of there, you're very proud of yourself. In that moment, your brain was with you. It wasn't an asshole. It was a friend. But it was only in that moment that happened. Very likely what happened is, when you started to work out, which actually led you to that workout, when initially you started to work out, your brain told you, oh no, never mind, it's not worth it, or oh, because of this, any excuse. But you said, shut up, I'm just gonna get this going, and you went for it. And that's a prime example of what ignoring this little inside voice that we won't be able to achieve our things can do. Because when you just push through that and you pursue whatever you want, it's very, very hard not to get it. So think about that for a second. Think about that inner voice that just annoys you saying you're not worth this or this. And just tell it to shut up. Just say, it doesn't matter. Ignore it. It's worthless. Its opinion doesn't matter. And listen to the quieter voice inside you. The one that says that you are capable of achieving your dreams. That you should go out and work out. That you should go out and experience life and do challenging things. Listen to that voice. And each time that you do that, it will get louder and louder. And you will achieve many, many more things in life. Thanks for watching. Strive for progress, not perfection.